This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, this is more than a contest. It's a moment for heroes to stand tall on the biggest stage. Hello and welcome. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and next to me is Stuart Robson providing analysis. The stage is set. It's Ghana versus Panama.
Well, this is what it's all about. These games bring so much excitement with them. Let's hope we see both teams at their very best today.
And away we go, the first half of this game. And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre-forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Thomas Asante. He'll take this on. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Well, so disappointing when you digest that table, because for the home fans it's a tale of what might have been.
Yeah, they'll be upset, of course, but they just haven't performed. It's as simple as that.
Cross could be useful. Well, still an issue here. Nothing to show for that attack. He fancies it, and pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. And a no-nonsense clearance. Untidy to lose the ball. Partey. Nice looking move, this. Owusu. Very effective passing sequence.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Oh, useful ball. Thomas Partey. Long-range effort. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Partey. Here's Ramos. Godoy with it. Waterman. Adalberto Carrasquilla. And snuffing out the danger. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Promising pass. This might be productive.
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Thomas Partey. Decent idea. Cutting his way inside. pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Has restarted, 1-0 here. Aníbal Godoy. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Thomas Partey. Now with Thomas Asante. Intelligent ball. Could be. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And a fine tackle. Brandon Thomas Asante. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Carrasquilla. And a good-looking pass. Could be dangerous. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Attacking with vigour. Has a go. Oh, fully stretched. And a short corner here. And it's played into the centre. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Will it happen for them? Delightful passing. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Could be troublesome. Well, quite simply, that is catching practice. Godoy. Aníbal Godoy. Might work out. Might lead to a chance. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Now with Semenyo. Thomas Partey. Excellent defending. Now with Semenyo. Elisha Owusu. Gideon Mensah. Oh, great attacking play. And sliding it back. Carrasquilla. And here's Aníbal Godoy. Clean challenge. And he's made headway. There it is. 2 to the good now. And that gives them a buffer.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Partey. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Good idea. It'll be a corner. And there's the delivery. Elisha Owusu. Now with Sulemana. Abdul Mumin. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Good movement. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Nicely timed tackle. Nice looking pass. So a throw in here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Owusu. Mensah. On to Sulemana. Brandon Thomas Asante. Confident attacking play. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Playing it short. That's not a bad ball. And no luck keeping possession. Decent chance. Oh, difficult save to make. The inside route looks promising. He's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Carrasquilla. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Through the middle. And deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Brandon Thomas Asante. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper... no chance.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Carrasquilla. Godoy with it. And easily intercepted. Wasteful again in possession. And a throw-in forthcoming. Doing well to keep possession.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Partey. And showing good game awareness. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it's on! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Ramos with it. And here's Aníbal Godoy. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And we saw the situation developing. Abdul Rahman Baba. On to Semenyo. And a timely intervention. Oh, in with a chance! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Promising ball. Can they do it? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Andrade. It's with Diaz. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
10 minutes to go then. Godoy. Carrasquilla. Now with Diaz. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now options are plenty. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Owusu. Well, there to intercept. Carrasquilla. Trying to open up the defence. Just the challenge that was required. Carrasquilla. Diaz has it. Is it going to be? Gutierrez has it. On to Diaz. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Joel Barcenas. Passing into the middle. Well, no problems defensively. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.